Now you know why we're late. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to our show.
Hello.
There's everyone. I've just found the comments button. I'm not used to being this side of the studio.
There we go. It's good for you.
Yeah, hey, Bo.
Now you can relax.
So, I don't know whether Fox and Wolves are still up or already asleep or back to bed. They have been here 2 hours ago already, which is 1 o'clock in the morning for them.
You got it then this end, so it sounded like you said, I don't know what the Fox and Wolves. I was like, it's going to be that kind of live stream, is it? Awesome.
Yeah, there's no sim in here. You know, you don't have to pay the pound.
Exactly. You don't have to put anything into your mug.
Fabulous.
Welcome, Pete. Welcome, Pete. Good to have you in our show.
Thank you.
It's going to be so much. So who do we have here? We got Bo here, Fox and Wolves, Steve.
We've got Steve here.
Yeah. And we thought I saw Easy.
Oh, I know what I need to do.
Oh, Harry is here as well.
All right, Harry, good to have you. Mr. I'm doing my own guitar now.
What is he doing?
He's rebuilding a guitar because he's got one straight finger or two. So he's rebuilding a guitar, if you check his channel.
Okay, I have to check that out. Oh, there we go. ECE is in the house. So we got tons of things planned for the show, but considering who our special guest is, I think we can just throw that out of the window.
Everything.
It's gonna be bonkers.
Oh, I see.
So happy to have you, brother.
Sorry, I'm just yes, thank you very much, gents.
We've been working on that for quite a while, to be honest.
Yeah, you say that.
It's been a while, tell anybody.
So I'm just going to share the feed.
We'll start with our guest. How's your week been?
All right, mate. Not too bad. Let me get on to this. I'll do that in a minute. Week has been good. This week I've been showing my kids a lesson.
Okay. How come?
A lesson in if you're the internet's just kicked in there on there. I was just about to share this stream on my channel so people can see it and stuff while it's live. But anyway, yeah, this week I've been showing my kids a lesson in how to, if you haven't got any money, how to go and earn some. So I've been working on a building site this week.
Ooh.
I got muscles on muscles now, baby.
Muscles on muscles. Bryce says that this gang looks like trouble, and he's right.
I'm not going to ask where, okay?
Yeah, no, just some village locally. We got it suited me. Got a demolition, 3 outbuildings, sledgehammers, crowbars, the lot.
Plus, you could really get rid of your
energy,
rage.
Energy, yes.
Didn't work, did it? It's day 5. It's still here. Maybe I need 1 week. So that's what I've been up to. I've been doing all sorts this week. Lots of power tools as well.
Okay. But when you're starting a new job, right? So you're starting soon?
Yeah, a week on Monday.
Oh, okay, great.
So
congratulations.
I had the final interview a week ago yesterday, and they offered me a job 20 minutes after I'd left them. And I was like, yeah, sound right. I'll see you Monday. And they're like, no, it's going to be the 1st of September. I'm like, 2 weeks. I only had money for 4 weeks. Well, 5 weeks, because I had a week's holiday that they paid me, the last firm. So I was like, oh, I've got 2 weeks on a shortfall. Damn, I'm going to have to do something.
Yeah.
And YouTube doesn't make that much money, does it? You know, to be fair.
No, not really. No, not really.
So, and that goes on slot cars. So yeah, so I had to. So I thought, oh, actually, I know a guy's quite busy, so I'll just say, look, do you need someone to roll the barrow and the bricks? And he's like, yeah, why not? So it
You have
fills
to
your cup.
highlight Bryce's latest comment, Nico.
I don't get comments at the moment. I'm very sorry, guys. It must be
You
my.
don't? Yeah, he said best way we made money as kids,
Wow.
the construction sites. We're happy to have the young muscles. I guess you're counting as young muscles now, Pete. So that's okay.
There you go. It's all in the mind.
Well,
These kids,
Bryce,
then we wanted to take a break. I'm like, hey, get the expletives wall down, please. We'll do it. We'll get the wall down. We'll have 5 minutes. Put that cigarette out. Get the wall down. In fact, no, give me that cigarette. I'll put it out for you.
I gotta ask you, Pete.
Wall.
So I'm sure a lot of people have asked you this question, or people already know, but I'm new into the community, and I've been trying to watch as many of your videos as possible, but I still curious of when and why did you start?
Pete. He's the one. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go on, Anders.
Yeah, when and why did you start with the slot cars?
Lockdown. I slotted.
Okay, so it's Corona. Yeah, okay, the COVID.
Yeah. So, if you really want to peel it back, at the end of January 2020, I was opening a showroom at my tile company. So I was like, right, we'll have the showroom as a showroom, we'll have the office as a bar, and we need something for the warehouse. So I bought a Scalextric set and loads of more bits and set it up, and it was great fun. Everyone had a good time with it. Put it on the shelf and thought nothing more of it. Then roll forward to April. It was my nephew Albert. It was his birthday. It was his 6th birthday. So I was like, oh, what are we gonna get him? I don't know. Oh, Scalextric. That was a good laugh. And I, can get him one of them. And it was lockdown. Said, but I've got a set here, so I can do some layouts here, send it to him, and he can do it at his end, and we can race and have a laugh. So yeah, so that's so I started to do that and send them to him in WhatsApp. And my brother called me up. He said, Pete, he goes, well, here it is. He goes, right, Albert's watching your video like this. And then he's finished, so he's coming out and he's going into the next person's feed to see if there's another video, and he's seeing boobies. So we can't have that. We can't have the autoplay. And so I was like, okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put them on YouTube because that's free, and then he gets to see it, and you can see it from behind him. Yeah. So that's handy. He's not in himself looking at all sorts of things in your wrong feed. So yeah, so that's I started to do it on YouTube, and I think by about 30 tracks, I noticed some other people started to watch it and stuff. And then I thought, I'm going to make it more interesting for Albert. I'm going to put some explosions in there on editing. And then it just flourished from there. So that's what got me into it, was lockdown.
Okay, well that explains. I was wondering because in the beginning you had all this track number 12, track 13, and I'm like, what's all this about? So now it makes all makes sense.
The mission was to build 100 tracks out of my head.
Ooh, yeah. That's a mission. Oh yeah, for sure.
But that's the fun part. What I really like to do is go in and watch people's old videos. I love doing that because there's so much good content that people have already created. Yeah, and it's like it gets neglected, but there's treasures. I mean, I've learned so much. I mean, Nico has some awesome. If you're interested in tuning and getting shit done on your cars, he has a lot of really a lot of good videos. And so I always go back and check the old stuff what they have. So but that's But you're famous mainly for the Sunday lives. That's I wake up Sunday mornings. You turn on Track Fans. You really wake up.
Blow the mic. Track Fans.
But I love your energy. I love you have such great energy, and also what I think
it's fun, isn't it? That's what we're doing. It's supposed to be having fun.
Exactly, and that's the attitude you have. I mean, you could also see that when you were doing the Slotted Nationals in the US, when you were walking around interviewing people. You're like, yeah, you're gonna beat me. I'll make it easy for you. And you're like really, you're just having fun. I mean, you can see that. It was just awesome to see. And if more people had that type of attitude to life, it's gonna be so much more fun. So
it takes less muscles to smile than it does to frown.
That's true.
Absolutely.
You can't be using any muscles at all. You always have this. You look like you've been eating bananas sideways,
Protein shakes.
Yeah. Bananas a whole boom.
Yeah, chuck some braids in there. Get me iron.
Yeah.
Well, Anders, how's your weekend?
My week has been good. It's been good. I've been testing, spending a lot of time testing these sideways advanced slots and scale auto cars, the new ones. A lot of Ferrari 296s, and changed kind of the way I drive. In the past, I only went for the fastest lap. That was the most important thing. So kind of like a qualification session. But after watching the spinning pinion, I changed it. So now I do 10 minutes on each track and count how many laps can I do in 10 minutes with one car. So that gives me more race pace practice, and also it forces me to drive on track 2, which I hate. I love track 1 because it's fast and I can just send it, but the track 2 has 2 corners that are so tight and ID slots. So now I have to really practice. So it's fun. It's been fun. And then of course now just picked up my daughter. I'm taking my daughter down to university tomorrow morning. So we're heading down south in Sweden. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Get some quality time with your daughter, watching the F1 movie tonight.
I haven't seen that. Have you watched that, Pete, already? The F1 movie?
You're muted again now.
You're muted.
It's because I was typing a minute ago. I didn't want to be that guy like.
Hey, Woody Woodpecker.
So the F1 movie, is that out now?
Yeah, it's out. It's out with Brad Pitt.
Like, what platform is it on, or has it got to get a DVD?
Cinemas. I think Cinemas and Apple TV.
Oh, okay, cool. I've got access to Apple TV.
Yeah, but otherwise, Cinemas. That's where if you want to have like one of those, what is it called, IMAX experiences, and really get the speed.
Yes, those immersive.
Exactly, the big screens.
Yeah. That hammer your ears as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, Steve says, yeah, thank you.
Is that like putting big headphones on, 3D glasses, and watching Ian Doug commentate for 8 hours?
24 hours.
Well, the question is, what's cheaper, Like, no, just kidding.
And Nico, how was your week then?
Yeah, man.
Busy. I started and tried TikTok now for a little while, for a few days. And something I stumbled over was a guy in Spain, give me a second, who produces and prints extra track pieces that you can't buy. And I stumbled across this.
Interesting.
Look at those pieces.
That's actually the 2 pieces that I ordered. Because if you watch back a few videos of unboxing from me, I got a few track pieces of Carrera from Harry, and I just had no idea what to do with a track, And then I found that, and I thought to myself, that would be interesting,
Yeah.
to add those parts, and they adjusted them for me to be able to use them on Carrera Go now. So I can do either a 2-lane, or if I just attach a track piece just to the center 2 ones, I can go one way and then back the other way, like a rally track.
Yeah.
And not using the outer lane. And that gives so many new ideas and choices.
Yeah.
So does it come empty, or does it come with the spring
braid.
conductive thingy?
It comes with, of course, with the braids. Yeah, with
Okay.
yeah. It's just they just
exactly.
showed me the first pictures out of the printer, saying, "Hey, this is yours." Yeah.
All right. Look at that. That is so cool.
Absolutely. I mean, I was blown away, and they told me I can do it for like any track size. So if you go for a Skeletrix or for an Inco or a Carrera Digital, you can use it.
Wow.
Which absolutely has blown me away. In case somebody wants to get in contact, that's a guy to contact.
I'm making a note here. Avi Slot.
But he's on TikTok. Don't forget, you know.
Yeah, I got Toktik. No, don't
Okay,
worry.
you got Toktik.
I know my social media. I got Toktik.
Okay. So sorry, and as I'm doing a little merch, I'm doing that right now, not to compete with Pete or with Jamal.
You're all right. Car racing, slot car racing is life. Everything else is just waiting. Nice. By the Duderino.
Yeah.
The Duderino's got a few merch t-shirts out, but only
Duda.
the Duda, but only 2 at the moment. So don't worry.
American muscle.
That's a thin one.
That is it. It's cold in the basement today, so I've got my hoodie on.
Okay. No, it's still from here, actually.
I think our chat has gone bonkers. They're all talking about diets and health and muscles and exercise. What's wrong with people?
Who's this?
Well, it's Pete started. He started it with his muscle intro.
Okay. Yeah, they're talking about muscles growing backwards and exercises. Yeah, so it's been all about exercise.
Yeah, I've had loads of it this week.
Yeah,
I can imagine. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Up, down, lifting up, running over there.
No movement, Anders. Yeah. Well, I get my fair share of movement, so.
Tell you what, though.
I guess. Oh, another police car.
That's nice. Another police car. Where do you get that from? That's
I've never seen this one before. But my man Mark Pett sent it to me. And check this out. This is what you don't get these days.
All right. With a siren.
Yeah, it makes a noise as well. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Siren.
Oh, thank God I didn't have to do an imitation of what it sounds like.
I thought it was you.
Give it a try. Give it a try. No, that's a donkey.
I just think of Shrek now when I hear donkey.
Oh, that's
awesome.
So, what else have we got on? You got any stickers? I got a few stickers today.
The stickers you got?
Hang on, it's Brian from the US, and he sent me. Hang on. All right. Oops. Cars for life.
Yeah.
Wicked Circuit.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
And of course, PNW. Slotcar Dad.
Yeah. Interesting with the kind of biohazard interlocking symbol there. It's a bit like Resident Evil at PMW's place.
Yeah, he's almost close to his 100th track. I think he's at 95 or 96 now.
I think so, yeah.
100.
Cool. Come on, you can do it. I did it. You can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I got those, but I already put it on my track, so I don't know. I have a camera that I can move around. I didn't rig that, so I have to fix that for next week.
He's gone through the sort of the 60s and 70s just kind of like you never seem to be out of them. It's like, what? 63? I thought I'd done 7 tracks since then. Like 7 tracks later, you're like, oh, 64.
Yeah.
Like, this is a joke. This is taking forever.
Why aren't you at the club tonight, Pete? Or are you still going?
No, it's an intermediate night.
Club.
They've done prototypes for the last 4 weeks.
Okay.
And then tonight they're doing the oval racing with NASCAR. And something else on the main track. It'll be like a polycar or an F1 or I don't know, you know, something that doesn't fill a month, but will fill an in-between month. So it's that week. And I'm just like, do you know what? Yeah, I'm doing this because I've said I'd do it before and then pulled out. And then I did it again. And I'm not doing it a third time. We're mates. So,
okay.
So yeah, I'm not going, which is good because this is better.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. I'm on the
spot. Always better to banter with your
I'm on
the
Slothead Crew live. I'm live. It's Slothead Crew, man. I've made it. I want virtual autographs later. On my butt. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
You can sign this. Do you want to see a new Scalextric slot car?
Always. Keep them coming.
Whoa! Cadillac. Oh, they also made a Cadillac now.
Yeah.
That
I
is
like these
awesome.
bits here. These little bits of detail here because they're kind of profiled.
Yeah.
It's a very nice car.
That is so nice. They're starting to compete with the scale autos.
Yeah.
They also have all these hypercars.
Okay. Oh, come on, shine a light, please. Love of all that's holy.
Get your fingers off the rear wheels.
No, I can feel them twitch, but they're not turning. It's like it's getting a bit of power.
Maybe the battery's already done.
There you go. So we've got lights.
Oh, scale autos don't have lights.
Nope. They also have rear lights.
Oh, look at that on the thin ones on the wings. That is so.
Why is it being?
That's cool.
There you go. Yeah, look at that.
Yes.
Awesome.
A really nice car. If anyone's watching, that's what it's called.
V Series, nice.
V Series Cadillac, yes.
And there it is.
That is so cool. Well, it's good that there's so many options. I just watched the Scale Pixels and Bugs.
Oh, yes.
He has a whole bunch of new scale auto cars that are coming from now until, through September, October, and then closer to the end of the year and right after the year end. Tons of new hypercars, tons of new BMW M8s, 911s, and RS and RSRs. And it's like 15, 16 cars. Really nice liveries as well.
Ooh.
It's going to be an expensive fall.
Oh, yes. There's a question for you, Pete, from Joe. He wants to know whether Skelex have they lowered their prices?
Not to my knowledge, no. But it's as with everything. If you give it a month and then have a little scoot around, maybe a big global online place, sounds a bit like a rainforest somewhere. You might find them at about £38 as opposed to 50. So definitely work. Don't leave it too long, because I saw one of these police cars once, 38, and thought, I'll come back to it next week. It's on that website. It's going to be there forever. No, sold out. So there's a guy on YouTube called Slotcar 2021, Paul. He does random news. So he does news when he's got time, basically. and he put in the chat, our members chat this week, about some bargains that he saw, and one of them was the green, not that one, the green RSR Escort, last year's Electric Escort, for £38.
Yeah, I think I've seen some of his videos. He also puts up like Amazon postings and so forth. Yeah. It's really nice.
But he finds the bargains and then shares them out. So
that's Paul. Yep.
Yeah, Paul.
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 So the chat's going on about German, because we've got Ring in, who is one of the biggest German TikTokers at the moment. I don't know whether you noticed, they set up a track in a car dealer's place, and now everybody's there and coming there and wanting to race, and they also already did a 24 hours race, which they broadcasted on YouTube.
All right.
So, yep.
There's a lot about leather pants in the chat.
Yeah, a lot of leather pants. I don't know if you should be worried.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte, mein Deutsch is nicht gut. We'll just switch this out from pants. I'll do a terrible German impression and everyone talk about that for a minute.
By the way, Pete already knows me in leather pants.
Chaps.
Because when
Sorry,
I was
leather pants, yeah.
Leather. Not latex. No, latex. Leather. We're talking about leather.
That slot house. What stays there?
Oh, yes.
What goes there stayed there. Stop twisting the lid of the jar, Nico.
Okay.
Well, Harry just asked, is there any OnlyFans slot car channels, asking for a friend? Yeah, actually, there's Pete in leather shaps. That's an OnlyFans channel. You have to pay for it. You'll see images that you will never forget.
Yeah. Don't give Jamal any more ideas.
Oh, that's so funny.
Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah. Harry wants to know. He's just asking for a friend, you know.
Yeah. No, I'll send him the links. I'll send him the links.
Thanks for coming in, Pete. you just blew our reputation completely. No, just kidding.
Moving on from leather pants, have you two taken delivery of any slot cars this week?
Well, I
so many change. You can't even start to sum them all up. This is amazing. We're going for a Le Mans length stream here.
Yeah, so well, there's my Poindexter. Let's see if we can get.
Oh, now we're talking.
Yeah, yes, so we got.
Absolutely.
While you're doing that, Brad's got a Camaro from Slotcar Corner. Which Skeletric Camaro?
Oh, yeah.
No, I want to see yours first, Anders.
Yeah, no. So I had a delivery of.
Can't you got one of them pointers like Mel's got? Where'd you get that from?
These are the sideways cars. Let's see. That one is. Oh, look at them. They're out of balance. Yeah, some Ferrari 296s. These are awesome, really fun. And then there were two.
Let's have a look under the bonnet. Come on. Don't be shy. We need to see
under
that
the
chassis.
body.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I'll get there. And then the Peugeot hypercar from Scale Auto.
That is nice. I like
really
the yellow
nice.
accents.
And then I found this carbon edition of Lamborghini Huracan from Sideways. And it's without magnet. I drive magnets, Pete. That's the thing.
I don't care.
Yeah. So this guy, I mean, it's brutal. It's really fun. Really nice car, but without magnets, it sucks. But yeah. Well,
who needs magnets?
Don't
I do.
shy
I
away
do.
from them chassis. Let's see them chassis.
Yeah. Okay. I'll grab one and I'll open it. Let's open them.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
No, just literally the bottom. Right, sound. I'm just
Oh,
trying
okay,
to see.
no,
What,
I can
Just the
do
bottom.
it is.
if I do this and I do
Go
that, I
cross-eyed.
have another.
It'll focus on it.
Okay, hang on.
Here we
There
go.
you go.
That's it. There you go. So you've got a pod in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's a
not
sideways.
bad.
Oh, the new sideways are really good.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
cool thing is that it only has 2 body screws, one there,
Yeah.
and one here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
when you
that's
only
it.
have those center ones, you get really, really nice body flow. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can see they really. Oh, there's camera. So they're really fun in the cornering. So they're really, you know.
Sorry, just a quick question here. The range of Carrera to normal, where do racer sideways rank in the race versus home track fun? You can answer that, Anders.
So what was the question again? So in the range of Carrera to
Carrera
normal.
ranking against sideways.
So for me, these sideways cars are my absolute favorites now. I love them. Slotaholics meeting. I'm Anders and I drive magnets. Well, so okay. So here's my question. People take off the magnets of the car so they can get a more realistic driving, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe. And then
because they don't work on a wood track and it's extra weight, so we get them out.
And then you put lead in it so you can weigh it down. So you add weight to it, right?
But if it's a plastic
You can't
track,
use the weight argument.
keep them in.
Yeah, exactly. I totally agree. And then after they take the magnets out, they put silicone tires on, and then when you have the silicone tires on, it drives like it has a magnet in it. It sticks to the freaking track. So why spend money on silicones when you can just have a magnet and it behaves exactly the same? What the fuck? Yeah, what the freak fish? What the fish?
What the fish are we talking about?
This is so much fun.
Yeah. So I don't get it. I mean, people take off the magnet. Oh, we can't drive magnets, and then they put silicones on it, and it still behaves like it would have 10 magnets in it. So I don't know.
Magnets. Look, it's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. No, the way I do it, if it has a magnet when it comes, I let it have a magnet. But like with the Lambo, the Lambo has no magnets. Then I leave it magless. I don't buy magnets for the cars.
Do you need some? I've got some. I'll name you. I'll give you a good price.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I've moved on from merch now. I'm dealing magnets.
What do you do for a living? I'm doing magnets.
Yeah.
Still magnets of all nature.
Yeah, no, so 6 new cars, 2 sideways, 2 avant slots, and the Peugeot, all really nice cars, extremely nice cars.
If you like picking up parts, get a sideways.
Yeah.
Like Monza spec after 2 laps.
Oh, Rivera Carrera, he's recording this live and we'll talk in a year. Yeah, I'm gonna use magnets. I'm gonna use silicone. I'm gonna use every single thing that can improve my driving, because right now I suck. I need all the help.
It's fun. Whatever way you want to race is right. It's like it's only purists who come over here telling you what to do.
Yeah, I totally agree. As long as you're having fun, right?
Yeah. And the only reason, like I said, we take the magnets out for rocking them is because it's wood, don't work. So reduce weight. In fact, save your money on weights and stick them in the front.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Put that in there.
Anders, by the way, Joe just said he's recording this. We'll talk about it for you.
Yeah, he can record as much as he wants, and we can talk as much as he wants.
This is going to be a live show.
Like here, take it that way, it seems circular. Yeah, so a lot of these cars, if you take a Peugeot, for example, we take this lovely little baby.
Say something else then.
We take this lovely little baby. Do you think it's driving on Le Mans and these races without any downforce? Heck no. There's tons of downforce. I mean, the whole floor is just, and DRS on the Formula One cars, it is really it sucks it down on it. So the magnets basically does what the car does normally in its natural
Put a GoPro on the top, and that'll work just as well.
So when these are found out in the wild in their natural habitat, and during the mating season, they use magnets.
I love it. Hello. You know, Joe's recording this. Oh, brilliant.
Oh, Jesus, what did I bring myself into here? I mean,
yeah, good luck, Nico. You're the only sensible person here.
Oh, I tell you what I'd like to do. I'd like to say happy birthday to Rahul for yesterday.
Absolutely. Yeah. Happy birthday to Rahul. Yes.
Yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday, Rahul.
Yep. We'll get that one on the go.
Absolutely. I was already asked to leave the club because I was buying a Carrera Evolution car with a magnet in, and the guys were looking at me like, what's wrong with you? You know, like, we're driving 24s with a magnet, and you freaks show up with this car.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, I like take the comment above. Go up one comment from the Herrera one. Two more up. Two up. Go up. Keep on going up.
I can't.
Yeah, you have to go. Come on, you can do it. You're a big boy now. You got your big boy pants on. One more. There we go. I stack refrigerator magnets on mine. Yeah, that's a good tip. I'm going to take all my refrigerator magnets and put them in my car and just have like a gazillion magnets.
Well, you hear down the top.
Yeah, exactly. And you hear it's so much downforce, the wheels are turning and the car is not moving.
And the controller is already smoking, you know? Yeah. Jesus. What's wrong with you guys?
Yeah, well, Pete and I, we share one brain cell together, and I think Pete's going to have the brain cell this week. Mine is next week.
That's it. I've got the paddle at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I have no Indians in my canoe, I can tell you. Mine is empty.
Let's calm down. Let's have a look at a BRM 1 in 24 scale mini.
Yes, that is
without the magnet.
Back in the room.
That is a beautiful car.
It is. I've only rolled it a couple of times.
But that was also, I mean, that's the first thing I did with the new Avant slot, the black one that I just got, and it's been like, wow, finally I have it. It's a beautiful car, pricey car. I take it on my track, one turn, and then I just send it, and it kept on flying straight over the board and into the window and down on the hardwood floor. And I was like, yeah, that was smart. And then I thought, we learn from this. And what do I do when I finally get my beautiful Peugeot, which is, I mean, it's like driving an empty eggshell, and it's so thin. And I think, okay, remember what happened with the Avant slot? Yeah, I remember. Boom, send it, and of course I broke off these. So these are all now super glued on because they're just
send it back.
loose.
Tell them it turned up broken.
It feels. I love the smell of super glue in a new car.
In the morning.
In the morning. The new car needs to smell super glue, otherwise it hasn't been driven properly.
What you need is high fences.
Yeah,
exactly. Or those baseball gloves, if you're good, you know.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I don't have this problem because when I finish
I'm going to go with a chicken coop net around the MMA cage.
I don't have this problem. when they put me back in the padded cell afterwards, if the cars fly into the wall, they just bounce off the floor. It's fine. And then it's okay because I get a couple of hours with it before I have to put the jacket on and go to sleep.
Yeah, the long sleeve. Yeah, I use that one as well. I have the long sleeve jacket. It's kind of comfortable. I like it.
I drive slot cars afterwards because the sleeves, I can't get hands through.
Yeah, I need a straight jacket for the next slot festival. Fucking
yeah,
stop buying cars.
Oh, go up one comment again.
No, Roger Barker would evolve it. He'd go retina scan on the pin machine, wouldn't he? You're like, damn you.
You have to go up one comment again, Nico. Up. There you go.
I saw it. I just didn't want to see it.
Yes, you do. Now here, Bo is knowledge. You have to listen. He knows his shit. This is exactly the truth.
But I don't have. I agree. He's got knowledge. He's got an awful lot of knowledge. But I don't have to agree on that one.
Yeah, you have to. It's an oxymoron saying he has knowledge and not believing him. I mean, this comes straight from the source.
Not even points, There's some points you can miss.
Yeah,
one of them.
Steve's my guy as well. He likes sending it. I like that.
That's it. Yeah.
There you go.
Crashes.
You gotta have fun. And I'm trying. The only car that does not have anything super good on it is this one. This one, I mean, I haven't been able to break it. It's just
Mamma mia!
Yeah, it's just made out of, I don't know, carbon something, Kevlar or something.
MP's brother.
Yeah.
No, you just can't drive that car so fast that you break anything, I guess.
Exactly. Yeah, it's the worst car ever. But you know the story, Pete, behind this car?
Well, you got a magnet in there.
Of course, they're magnets.
Just one. One.
No, the thing I have when I have friends over and racing here on my track, and they keep on deslotting and they're driving just full throttle and they crash the cars, they break them, and that's all fine. But after three times during a race, after deslotted 3 times, they have to drive this one. So that makes them drive a little bit carefully because it's not so fun to get rid of your Corvette or your McLaren and have to drive this one for the rest of the race.
They don't care. They're going home afterwards.
Yeah,
You're gluing your fingers together trying to make it right all night.
Yeah. Oh, that's always you spend at least one day after just fixing cars, fixing the track. There's stuff and it's just crashing, but we have a lot of fun. We laugh a lot. So it's worth it.
Mega mag.
Yeah. And that's also one reason why I use the magnets is that it's a lot easier for them to drive around and have fun, because when you put them on a magless car, they slot every yard or inch or whatever, a short distance in imperial metrics, but like every 30 centimeters.
It's very difficult.
Yeah, so it's hard for them. But when you have the mags, they can still, almost finish a whole lap.
I tell you, no mags, mega mags. We could make like a film on that. That could be a film title, couldn't it? No mags to mega mags.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you need it for?
Exactly. High octane entertainment.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just going into trailer voice. They've got one chance to get this right. Corner one. Will he make it? He's not got silicons.
It's still
no silicons, yeah.
I'm in.
Hang on, we've got a declaration of love here for Mario.
But it is a cool car. You got to have one Mario kart in your collection. That's just, it's the law.
One way, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Jose,
what was that?
What am I? Hang on, it's like a dissertation. 488 months.
Yeah, I got a couple of Carrera Gos that have tuning magnets and a tuning engine on them as well. They run. Yeah. Put one of those Carrera Go cars that you've tuned and put them on this track. Oh my God, they're so lightweight. The magnet just sucks it down. You can just go sending it. It's just so much.
Do you
fun.
notice differences in magnetic strengths? Because I've noticed the NSR magnets, as soon as they strapped to your plate that I use for flattening the chassis. Man alive, I have to go and get the pliers, like, get off. Whereas the electric ones, you're like that.
Yeah. Well, they are, first of all, they're different materials, like neodymium magnets are like really, really strong. And then they have other types of material.
That's another film title.
And they're not as strong. And then, of course, the thicker the magnet is, the stronger. And the NSRs, they have one of those, I think called racing magnet or something like that, and it's really thick. And I put 2 of those in one car.
Yeah, I know what we need. We need the magnet he had in the van on Breaking Bad, where they went to destroy the hard drives in the police station. And the van goes against the wall. Hilarious. That's what we need. That, and I'll still de-slot it.
Yeah, exactly.
Gentlemen, just asking. I know it's still a long way to go, but...
And I have tried it, Fox and Wolf, just for your information. I have one car with no magnet.
May next year. The YouTube House 2.0.
Yeah.
What festival?
We have to make it, because I just realized I've been buying a bunch of magnetic racing stuff from our good friends Ian and Doug, and you know, they're reasonably priced, I would say, because they have a really, you know, the price they have for what you get, it's very, very reasonable, because it's fantastic
like mini architecture in it.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing, and they are, even a guy like me can actually get shit done on my track. So I've done, you know, the unit, the control unit cover, Ganter cover, the podium, and so forth. So I've done a whole bunch of things. But now afterwards, all of a sudden I get letters from the customs here in Sweden. I have to pay freaking taxes and customs on all that shit due to the Brexit thing. So
yeah.
So so all of a sudden it's like, whoa, okay. So now due to the EU customs, it's not, you know, magnetic racing's fault. It's our governments here in Europe that had made those decisions. But so all of a sudden it became expensive. So I'm gonna make a big order and come and pick it up instead. It's going to be cheaper. I can pay the flight to London and go and pick it up. It'll be cheaper. Yeah, so but it is.
I think some people didn't hear me. So Harry, once again, I was asking whether there is an idea for a YouTube House 2.0 for May 26.
Road trip, UKSF 26.
Exactly.
Harry doesn't do planes, so you need to set off now, mate.
Yeah, he's going to take his canoe from Latvia.
That's it. Get your sledge, get your Huskies, get down here.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely game for that. I'll start saving already today, and yes, I'm going to empty every single booth in.
Well, don't worry, the UKSF will empty every single hole you've got.
Yeah.
Every pocket.
No.
It'll take the
and
money
even more.
When we were soldiers, we used to put £5 in our sock so that we knew we had a cab ride home. The Southern Fried Chicken takeaway just at the bottom of Dover Hill knew where that £5 was. So the UKSF, like they did, will know where that little taxi money is under your hat. My advice is just to go with cash every day, and when it's gone, it's gone. That's it. That's the only way. You're not going to get.
The places they sent me to, they didn't have any cabs. That's my problem.
I can sort that out for you.
You know, I have
been here in the UK. Honestly, you know, it's fine. We'll sort everything out.
Yeah, no, the places I got sent to, they didn't have any cabs, because my job was to pick up downed pilots behind enemy lines. So they dropped us off behind enemy lines, and then we have to search and rescue them, bring them back home. That was our job. And when there were no downed pilots, we had to go and pick up like embassy personnel that was stuck in war zones, etc. So that we always ended up in trouble areas.
Do you know what used to suck about that job? Cold food, man.
Getting shot.
You couldn't cook when you're behind there. You can't cook because smell and light. And it's
Yeah.
just like some of the UK Army food is absolute grim. I'll be polite.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
You don't have to, you don't have to put anything into your jar. You're on our show, so go for it.
Yeah, it's
What's
shit.
that? Oh, okay, yeah. It's like eating a sauce.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if you can add Tabasco sauce to it to try and give it some kind of like appeal. Still didn't work. Then you just had like skunk's ass that burnt your mouth out.
I guess not only your mouth.
I used to love it.
Yeah,
Like, Anders will reflect. As soon as like if you got back to base operationally, or if you were training and they called end exercise over the radio, you'd literally see like a puff of smoke go like this from all the trees where everyone's gone. Because you're allowed to smoke because it's finished. You don't have to be tactical. But yeah, it's all good. But times I had in there, probably Anders will relate to this. It's just when we play slot cars, it literally is playing toys for fun.
Yeah,
that's it. There is no severity to it. I really,
exactly.
I can get into an argument with you over urethane or silicon or rubber tires. I couldn't give a rat's ass. I just love driving slot cars.
Yeah.
So do some
that's
more
what
of
I
that.
love with you, Pete. Your attitude. I totally agree.
So that's Pete. If you remember, that's what we were talking about in UK house, in the SF house.
We talked of many things.
Yes.
And
don't open the lid. Don't open the lid. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Nope. show me a track, give me a trigger, and I'm on. That's it. That was it. Yeah.
I still got that VT of us setting up that track.
Oh yes.
Oh, that's hilarious.
The first thing was wiring, and the second thing was track. Yeah.
That was hilarious, though. There was an incident on timings during the timings. That was so funny. But no, it was good fun. It was good fun. If you're up for it, I mean, what we'll do is we can get to say January, February for last calls, and we can create a slot house.
Yeah.
So by January, February, then we can get like 6 or 7 bedrooms.
I mean, I'm already in. Count me in.
Because
Anders, nobody else said yes so far. So you're on your own so far.
I'm going to be alone.
Careful what you wish for, Anders.
Yeah, I buy the tracks with the one track line that you just ordered, Nico, and then I drive my one track lane on my own there in that house. I'll have fun. And I'll have
this
all
time round, right? I know if we're going to get parking tickets, I'm parking right on the curb outside past the door is where I'm parking, not down the end of the street. We got a parking ticket every day. I'm like, shine a lot. And I can't remember what the excuse was. There was an excuse, something like the scratch card we had didn't work for those 2 spaces.
Yeah.
But how do you get there? You fly to Birmingham? Is that
Birmingham or London or Luton?
Oh, so which one is closest?
It really doesn't matter.
It's far away from everything.
Birmingham is closest, actually.
Birmingham is closer, yeah.
I think we have some direct flights to Birmingham.
Yeah, because Mass and Rahul were coming in from long haul. You're on Heathrow, Gatwick, or Birmingham, maybe Manchester.
Yeah.
So
I'll be I'll be riding my goat there.
Pardon?
I'll be riding my goat there, so I'll just take my goat.
Riding a goat.
Yeah. How they roll up there. I got it. I got it from a Middle East country. It was somebody's girlfriend. I took it.
I had it tuned up and chipped.
Yeah, exactly. I put silicons on it.
This is like silicon wheels.
Yeah.
We're entering Harry territory now.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
Harry's
exactly.
imagination. Goats and nuns with silicon tires on.
Where should I put the aluminium rims?
Yeah, I know a guy. Where's Staffs?
Oh. Oh.
Alive.
Yeah,
No,
we all nuts.
I think we should
Absolutely.
get. I'll definitely be going to the festival because we have a show to do from there. It's like literally like.
Oh, that's illegal.
It's.
I can't. I can bring the goats to UK.
Yeah, you can herd them over. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
What we'll do is the Goodwood track is normally like a circle, so we'll just put them in the middle of that, and then you can chill out for a bit.
Like they did the Michigan race where they had the 6 hour that Joe won, where they had the GT40 prototype in the middle. We can put my goat there.
Yeah. It's a far cry from.
I'm willing to share my girlfriend with everybody, you know. Yeah.
Sorry, this isn't Borat.
Anyway, so how's the weather in the UK? To change topics.
Yeah. So how's the weather in the UK?
Is it still raining?
I'll tell you what, right.
Last time I was there, it was raining.
Did you see? Do you watch Talking Utter Slot? Do you watch that?
I haven't seen the latest episode yet. I haven't seen the latest episode. No.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. He did one with Simon Owen, who's the head of brand at Skeletric. Really insightful, actually. Quite clever because I think he says some things in there. Just this is going somewhere. He said some things in there about why they don't do certain things or what their restrictions are. Because when I did my last video, which was a review on the Fast and the Furious box set they sent me, I was like, oh, it's like a party. I was like, what? I love this. So set that up and crashed it twice.
I saw that. Yeah, you didn't have any barriers and it went off the table.
You need barriers. I didn't realize that Carrera also don't do barriers in their kits. So is that
the Carrera Go comes with barriers?
The Go comes with barriers?
Yeah, absolutely. And the same
like regular size.
Okay.
No, that's true. There are no No, if you buy a set, the Bush and Bull or whatever. The Bush and Lips set from Carrera Go or whatever it was called.
Let's go, isn't it?
Yeah, it's called Bush and Lips. It had the two Ferraris.
You get in my brother's WhatsApp feed.
It came with barriers.
So people who didn't see the start of the show are like, what's he on about?
Yeah, exactly. Carrera comes with barriers. Thank you, Filthy. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, so they come with barriers. So you just have to get over to the Carrera land. You have to add a Carrera track to all this. You got one.
You got one.
Really?
Okay.
I've set it up twice and recorded it twice, and both times it didn't work. I'll say maybe some user error. So I just went, I'm not doing it.
Just one.
But I have a few days off at the end of next week because I'm only doing the building site for a couple of days next week. That's it. My body needs the rest. I'm too old for that stuff.
Yeah.
So I might have a go, but I'm having a go on HO.
Ooh, yes.
So last year's slot festival, as in 18 months ago, Rob Sale said, oh, yeah, you can have this. I don't want anything to do with it. He goes, just have it, gift it to someone if you don't want it. I was like, yes, sound okay. Well, I've never had to go on HO. So I'm going to do that next week, I reckon, have a play around with that.
That's good.
I've never used
my road. Yes.
Yeah. They got plungers. I'm going into plunger territory, not trigger.
Oh, but you know what you can do? If you have a plunger like this, you can 3D print something like this.
What the hell is that? It's like a ray gun.
Yeah, no. So you have the regular plunger here.
Oh yeah.
And then you just put
I see.
This one, it's built in two pieces, and then you just put it over, and then all of a sudden you can do this. Or if you're Joe, you can do this.
Yeah, well, we don't talk about that. But
Hey,
yeah.
Nico. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you can actually remake those. I have, and you can do, it works with the wired one or the wireless ones.
Because at my age, the old rigor mortis kicking in. Do you know what I mean? I've not got the kind of like too much playing. What was it?
Tempest or Defender.
Daley Thompson's decathlon on the Amstrad. You stack a hammer like this to get him to run up the sprint up the racetrack. Too much of that.
Yeah. No. So so there's solutions for everything. The 3D printers.
You literally invented something before I thought I needed it. That's great.
So I have a question for you two guys. A philosophical question.
My God.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus,
Now we're going
again.
Yeah. Don't cancel it.
Filthy needs a 3D printer. I bought my 3D printer. I bought the Creality K1 Max. Best thing ever. I've done all my garages. I've printed everything on that 3D printer, and I just got 4 kilos of plastic came in today with UPS. I'm printing even more, so it's really good. But philosophical question, getting on the deep end of the rabbit hole. You always have this young track fans section in the beginning, and we're all worried about how do we get youngsters into the hobby.
Just tell them to get in it.
No, but I was thinking maybe we don't have to do that, because you don't get into slot cars for the chicks, definitely not. And
no.
Exactly. No. And all of us that are doing, we're all old farts, right? That's what we are. And they're always coming in new old farts that are pumping into the and because if you take a young track fans, they don't have any money. They get they get a quid a week.
I don't have any money. What are you talking about, the young track fans?
But we old farts. We have more money than the 12-year-olds have, and there are always new old men coming in. So I think the old men are keeping the hobby healthy, because there's always as many as you have new young guys coming in. As many. I mean, I think right now we have a bubble of old people coming in. So it's going to be an explosion of old men, old farts playing around with the fart. What? There's no chicks? I'm out. Oh, yeah, filthy. Yeah, sorry to break it to you. I thought so as well. I got into slot cars for the chicks.
The trick to get younger track fans in is to show them other young track fans having a great time. Because if you're a parent or people who are parents, they'll all tell you their kids won't listen to you. But if your brother-in-law, i.e. Uncle Stev, comes around here and says literally word parrot perfect the same sentence, he'll believe it.
Yeah.
You little shitbag. I've just told you that. I just told you not to lick the end of the wire, and you did, and you electrocuted yourself, didn't you? Well, Steve told you, and you didn't lick it. See? So they don't listen to us.
For good reasons,
they will
probably.
listen to my co-host, Ruben, who's age 10, or Albert, who's 11, or
he's
Wilf,
a legend.
who's 6. They'll look at that, or Sasha, who was here before. They'll look at those guys and go, well, yeah, okay. And they're inquisitive then. So my mother-in-law, bless her, just on another sort of a similar track, she knew that if she left the newspaper open on a Sunday morning, open on page 6 or 7, she told me this, that when Steven come down, his mind would have to look at it. And then he'd stand there reading the paper or whatever it was. So it's same difference. If you show them something, they'll get an idea. But if another young track fan shows them the same thing, they'll believe it. And that's the difference. We can put a light bulb on them in the head and give them some awareness. But it takes the young track fans to tell the other young track fans, hey, this is the good shit right here. Yeah. And you don't need a lot of money for it, because these old people will lend you stuff to get you in the hobby. They'll throw it at you, and controllers and everything. So I'm like, because we want them to have the best experience on their first experience, so they have more experiences and nail it. That's the dream.
But then Pete, the other concern I have, I like Joe's comment there about what did he say? He used condoms. I wonder if he put condoms on his cars. I don't know.
Say again.
No, but Joe made a comment about condoms on his cars.
Oh yeah. Is that to keep the water out? Yeah, like we used to.
I don't know what, but
rifle muzzles to keep the rust off.
Yeah, no, but so where we're going. Oh, another comment then. So if you're a young track fans and you're getting into the hobby, you have right now a fair amount of new cars you can buy, a lot of interesting cars, but a lot of the cool cars are the older cars. And look behind you. How many cars do you have? Are you hoarding? Look behind. Oh, well, maybe not behind me, but if I switch camera to this, I got plenty of cars, and I have a whole, 2 walls of cars. So we're all hoarding cars. So all the cool cars are with us old farts. So the young track fans don't get access to all the cool cars.
I send them out to the young track fans when I get them in.
Oh, and you get shit sent from Scalectrics. We don't get shit sent from anyone.
No. So I share the love.
Yeah. Which is great. Yeah. So I think we are all the old farts are hoarding all the cool old cars. And I'll give you a good example. No offense, Fox and Wolves, but Wolves, he has an amazing collection. I mean, absolutely. I've spent I spent one live. I mean, we did almost 2 hours, and we were just scratching the surface. And I did another couple of hours on Discord. And the cars that he has is just like mind blowing. I didn't even know that they existed. Now, of course, I want them all. So I'm going to fly to Australia and rob his place. That's the only way I'm going to get it. No, and then also
the address of Dick.
UC slot cars in Australia. They were having like a family meeting. So his father was there, and the Scriven brothers were there, and they all had these track boxes, and they opened them up, and they looked at all the cars, and they were just amazing slot cars, but they are all in collections,
Yeah, I tell you what, a good strategy for young track fans is, which is I say to them to go to swap meet or to go to the festival for 2 reasons. Firstly, your parents are desperate to get you off your screens and out of the house and into fresh air and interacting with actual humans rather than chatbots. So they will take you there for free. So first off, you've covered your transport. And then when you get there, even if you don't want to talk to anyone and negotiate or bargain or banter, all of the trays will start from 20 pence in the trays where you rummage in. Then you got the nice ones laid out, which might be £4 to £5. Then you got the ones behind those, a bit harder to reach, to about £8 to £10. And you've got like 4, 5, 6 of the same car. So that's self-landers trying to collect through online. Yeah, everyone's got them old cars, but go there. I can't wait to see your experience next year.
Yeah, so that's going to be fun. I'm gonna take all the money I have and put my daughter. She's not going to get any heritage.
On eBay now.
Yeah. And then if we can convince Rules to come over with a container and have parts of his collection in one booth as well, that would be great.
Yeah, we'll get a crane in.
On a few trucks to bring.
Yeah, but there's so many interesting cars. It's just amazing, and I'm so grateful that Wolves have a couple of times now opened up his collection with me, both on Discord and on during a live. And sharing, because just seeing them is just mind-blowing. It's just so interesting. So Brad has the same problem as I have. New slot cars keep showing up, and there's no correlation with the amount of money and the amount of cars. They work against each other. Antimatter and matter. But I think the UK slot car is probably going to be my ruin. That's going to be the end of my life. But it's going to be a fun one.
I'm laughing at Nico because he knows
what's down. It's downfall.
I'm going to go there with empty bags. one piece of underwear and a toothbrush and a credit card, and then it's going to fill the bag.
Just a little practical tip for you, Anders. Bring an extra suitcase.
I always do,
joking.
I did that. I did this trip to the US. I went to Sacramento and to LA, and I bought, so many cars in the US as well. And they had so much fun cars compared to any hobby store here in Sweden. So I had one extra empty suitcase, and I filled it. With cars. So
there you go. Wow. You just need to buy Harry's, and he'll load you with the track that he's got left, and nobody seems to want.
Yeah, well, so I don't need to extend it. I have 2 levels. The upper level is totally empty. It's because I live alone with my cat, so and I can do what Fox does. I have a roof tent on my Jeep, so I can sleep in the roof tent.
You live alone with your cat, did you say?
Yeah, that's Lucy is the cat. Lucifer, that's her name, and she is the cat. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. She's the cat on my new sticker.
Okay. Yeah. There you go, mate.
Because she's always on the track, and that's why I call it Lucifer Raceway, because she's always on the track, and she's a big ass Maine Coon. She's a monster cat, so she tears everything down. And it was so funny in the beginning. You always called me Lucy, but then you got it.
I know.
That's so funny.
I'll still call you Lucy. Don't worry.
You can call me Lucy. I can be Candy, Brandy, whatever you want, Pete. For you, I'll be Lucy.
Lucy.
You guys sort that out when you're on your own, okay?
Yeah.
It's like that scene on Shrek where he comes around a corner and he sees Puss in Boots on the horse. He goes, "Are you Shrek?" And he's, "For you, baby, I could be." The double entendre in cartoons nowadays is genius. No, Shrek. For you, I could be. I'm like, what the hell am I watching here? Like my nephew's like straight over his head.
Okay.
Yes, you did. I'm sending them out. They just came in literally. As I was picking up with UPS some new filament for my 3D printer, and I got my new logo with the new sticker. There are these holographic, 3-dimensional, multi-universe stickers. Really cool. It's like the portal to Narnia. It's the portal to Narnia. If you put your head in there, you end up in a different dimension. Really cool.
Sounds like the Prodigy song.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
Well, gentlemen, the hours, it's already past the hour.
Yeah, I know. Time flies, doesn't it, when we get together?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. When you start to think about cars.
Banging.
Yes.
Oh,
absolute genius. Thanks for having me on, guys. It's been great fun.
Well, thank you so much for coming, Pete. Thanks so much.
Yeah,
thank you. I was talked about slot cars, but I don't feel like we've talked about slot cars. It's quite strange.
Oh, come on. You've been picking
slot cars. They are just for a timestamp somewhere.
Okay, yeah, timestamp. Slotcar. There we go. Done deal.
Timestamp. New t-shirts.
Where can we get your merch from, Nico? Well, how's that working? Talk to us. Sell it.
Okay, sell it. It's on my YouTube channel. You'll find an extra section with shop there, and it brings you right into the shop. And I don't have many items on. I won't have. The items we'll have are mainly t-shirts with some interesting text on it, like that one. There's a second t-shirt on with saying there's more to come.
Yeah.
Of course. What else could be on there? Can you see it already? Good.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now online.
Good. Good man.
Get a cap.
And the good thing is,
there is more to come.
The good thing is they have production sites in the UK, in the US, European Union, and Australia, which means shipping will be down. And I think the prices are quite okay. Let's put it that way.
No, the prices are fine, mate. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I want to thank you, Pete, for being such a great character and such a great spokesperson and a face out to the slot car hobby. I mean, you do a great job with all your lives and your energy. Just keep it going. I love it. It's just, it's
thank you very much.
Refreshing. Yeah. So I really appreciate that for the sake of hobby. So that's,
no, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, just keep it up.
It's just a great time to be in the hobby right now. Honestly, it is.
I agree.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Not a good time to be in the hobby for your bank account, though. But
no, sweet Jesus, no.
No,
it's a nightmare. But there's just so much fun, yeah. And
I've been very disciplined, right? I tell you what, I was really disciplined for the 3 months. Got myself out of my overdraft, totally proud. Then the hiccup happened with the job. Straight back down there.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. So 3 months and I'll be back on top again.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the thing. You buy when you've got it and you don't buy when you don't have it. But don't buy when you don't have it. It's not worth it.
But that's also the good thing. If you look behind you, you already have so much fun things to play with. And I'm looking at my own collection here with over 100 cars, and there's always something fun already here. I don't need to buy, even though I do buy. Anyway, I have even cars. Yeah, bad time to be married to a slot addict. Yeah, it is. Totally agree. Yeah, but it's a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to Sunday morning already.
So am
Awesome.
I. Although at the moment, most of the time I can't make it, but I'll make sure to be in there and drop at least a line. Yes.
Yeah. Actually, this Sunday, Pete, I'll already apologize because I will be moving my daughter. I'll be in the southern part of Sweden and moving her. So at 9 o'clock, I pick up a big truck, and then we're going to take her stuff from one part of the university and move it into a new apartment. So I won't see it live, but I'll definitely catch up as soon as we're done moving her bed and whatever she has.
Yes. So I'll just make a note to make a special segment on Sunday that you weren't there, Nico. No, it'll be fine. You'll love it. You will love it. Honestly.
Yeah. I can still have you in the pocket and in the AirPods. I can listen to it, but I won't be active in the chat.
To be honest with you, a big chunk of the show is slide presentations. So I always minimize myself in there to the smallest corner behind the live chat because you want to see what's being shown, not like you want to look at me for. You want to look at this. So actually, it kind of works as a podcast. And what I'll do is, I'm glad you said that because I was thinking about this the other day. I need to be more descriptive about what you're seeing on the screen rather than going, oh, do you like the look of this?
Yeah,
someone who's listening, like who's pottering, doing a hobby in the background, might be like, looks up and then they've stuck the fingers together and they're like, cheers, mate. If I'd said, oh yeah, we're looking at a Camaro, it's the green and red livery with the 29 number, and they can relax, oh yeah, that's the scaly one. Yeah, they don't need to look. They're not worried about missing it. So
last Sunday I got all my fingers super glued together when I was watching it. So yeah, thank you, Pete.
Yeah. Sorry, half the fun is buying the cars. You've been radicalized by Rahul, mate. Don't worry, there's a program for you somewhere. We'll wean you off of his basement. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
Oh, closet case collectors. Yeah, that's cool.
We're closet case collectors.
Yeah. Tell me.
So that was 20 minutes of saying goodbye.
I would love it in about a year's time, right? Joe will go like, Joe will push the couch back and go, what's this secret compartment here? And he'll lift this hatch door on the floor, and there'll be Jen's secret collection of slot cars in there. He'll be like, oh,
that's where she's hiding it.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, good fun.
That's it. Okay. Well, gentlemen, you so much
thank
again.
you so much, guys.
No, brilliant.
Pete,
Cheers, guys.
Anders, thanks
We'll have
for
a
being here.
great weekend.
Everybody in the live chat, have a good
Come on,
weekend,
you can
everybody.
make this, Nico.
Yeah,
I'll try to.
exactly.
I'll try
Oh,
to.
Pete, one thing. Yeah, one more question.
Nope.
Hey, look at
Oh.
him sweating.
Okay, that is
Have a good
shutting us down.
weekend.
He's shutting us
See
down.
ya. See ya, guys. See ya.
What?
Bye.
No, who knows the question?